When we talk about mystery schools, the question is, of course, what's the big mystery in the mystery schools? The mystery has nothing to do with specific pieces of information. It doesn't have anything to do with specific rituals, colors of candles, or where you are in a floor of people that are officiating. It really doesn't have anything to do with that. The mysteries have to do with the movement from evolution to initiation. Humanity en masse has been riding the tides of evolution. This is a sort of unconscious cause and effect kind of learning. And eventually the waves of evolution, which are long and slow and tidal with their ups and downs and cycles repeating themselves, people can always change, but they rarely choose to. And so they'll repeat the same kind of relationship over and over again. Just because you've gone through something doesn't mean you're finished with it karmically. You're only finished with it when you get the lesson. And so humanity en masse is on these tidal kind of evolutionary cycles and waves. But eventually, these waves of cause and effect, unconscious evolution, toss you up on the beach. And at that point, you're sitting on the sand, and now movement becomes self-initiated. At that point, when evolution has brought you to the point where your physical self is sort of finished off and your emotional self is finished and workable and free and under some control, and your mind is developed, these are the 3 steps leading up to the porch of the temple. That when that happens, now you're on the beach. You're cast up on the beach. And now it is your choice as to when and how fast you move. And this is the transition from evolution to initiation. Initiation is self-consciously chosen evolutionary development. And the mysteries had to do with taking those evolutionary steps at a much faster rate than the rest of humanity. And so the training of the mystery school was to take that evolutionary development physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually to the next level, to the next step. And so it is self-initiated growth and development.
There's been a lot of comments that our problem is, well, we don't have any initiations. Of course we have initiations. We've got the Masons, we've got the Oddfellows, we've got the Grange, we've got all these traditional initiation things, but nobody's interested in them. The reason nobody is, rushing through these initiations to become adults, I'm convinced, is because most people don't want to be adults. They want to be children, they want to be taken care of, they want to be spoiled rotten and never have to take responsibility for their own actions. I will now get off my moral soapbox.